Hi there viewers, I'm the Extraordinary Tourist and welcome to day 7 of Inktober. On the screen you can see the official rules for Inktober, followed by my unofficial rules for using digital inks, which I've created for myself because I'm doing this challenge using a digital tablet. In case you're wondering, on the brand I'm using a Pablo Coast 22 pen display tablet, and I've teamed it with a copy of Clip Studio Paint EX. For today's image I really wanted to do a female character, and I also wanted to do something that wouldn't be quite as time consuming as the previous couple of drawings, because I sort of found myself pressed for time in getting everything done today. So I just sort of pretty much sat down in front of my tablet and started sketching, putting down some lines, sort of getting some really curvy flowing lines that sort of inspired creating this dancing girl character. There's not a lot to tell you about her. I mean, she's pretty much just made up on the spot, sort of as I'm drawing, seeing what lines work and what don't. And all I can really say is I really wanted to get a lot of movement into the figure. I wanted to try and make her look reasonably attractive. I wanted to have that sort of long flowing hair, and just generally come up with a fairly fun looking image. So as you can see, I've done the pencil sketch there and moved on to the ink layer. And I will say I had quite a lot of problems with this drawing on the ink layer, with the ideas that I had for how I was going to ink it not really panning out, because I made quite a number of mistakes due to a combination of either my hand not being very steady and the pen's tablet being quite laggy again today. I'm not really sure why that was happening. As far as I know, the computer wasn't doing anything else, so there didn't seem to be any reason for it being lagging, but it really created a problem when I was trying to do this character's hair. Because I was trying to do really quick lines to sort of fill in that hair, and what I'd end up with when I was going around corners is I'd do a quick line and it'd be going around a corner and it'd end up with like a much sharper corner on the line than I wanted. Instead of sort of a nice curved line, I'd get something that was more of a rounded corner. And as a result, I was sort of spending a lot of time trying to hide those lines, and the character ended up with dark hair, whereas initially I thought she was probably going to be having blonde hair, just to try and cover up some of the problem lines. I also had the same issues with tracing around her. It's like the pen display tablet just wasn't keeping up with the speed of my hand movements. Consequently, a lot of lines didn't go exactly where I wanted them to. And I keep thinking, like, when I come up against these problems, I should probably do another calibration on the display tablet, and then I forget to do it when I've already started the next drawing, so I might make sure I do that between now and the next drawing and see if I have a better experience. As you can see, other than the hair, there's not a lot of detail on this character. I just did very minimal sort of cross hatching just to add a bit of shadow, and just because I was, as I said, quite pressed for time and I really just wanted to get this done, but still come up with a fairly reasonable image. As you can see, as we move into the close-up, you look at the hair, there's quite a lot of lines going in odd directions in the hair. You can see the sort of line work around the entire character is very shaky and sort of not as smooth as what you would like for sort of curved lines. So anyhow, that's how we ended up today. I hope you've enjoyed watching me create this ink drawing, and until next video, thanks for watching.